Your host Christian Trinity, featuring Christian Prince, an educational Christian video.
You know,
No, not this, not this.
not
Ibn Abbas is speaking about the penis. You told me. Did he make this tafsir or not? This is the authentic I'm asking
so you are
about.
saying to me, so you agree with me, Ibn Abbas is the one Allah Prophet, he pray for him, correct?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Agree.
So now Ibn Abbas in his tafsir, it says tafsir Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas said so. How I can I can prove to you that Ibn Abbas is the one who said so? Shouldn't you Muslims yourself don't accept what he said unless is it true?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
We'll
So Ibn Abbas he said though.
Yeah, but we don't know. Is it authentic?
My friend. So you are going after a Christian to go back 1400 years to show you if this is authentic or not. But this is what
you're the one presenting it to me. Do you want me? I'm not a scholar. I don't know if it's authentic. I'm Ammi.
okay.
Commoners. I can look it up if you want, but it will take time.
Okay. Take it like time. Okay.
So,
you know, listen. If you open, as an example, Tafsir at-Tabari. Does it say that the Prophet at night, Aisha, she came to him, and obviously she is horny, and she started playing with his hair. She want to have sex. And then your Prophet, he says, Ya Aisha ta'awadhi billah min sharri ghasiqin idha waqab. وَهَذَا غَاسِقٌ إِذَا وَقَبْ. Did your Prophet says that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Muhammad seeking refuge from his penis. His penis is not working. Okay. Is it true? Just to connect.
I don't know if this is true or not.
Okay, hold on.
You tell me a story. I don't know if it's authentic or not. Okay.
Well, you're a prophet. Always he's trying to find an excuse so he cannot have sex. Aisha is a young woman. She is horny, right?
So wait a second. What's the problem with these stories? Are you gonna debunk Islam with these stories? Yeah, I want something strong.
Those stories. Okay, I just showed you Muhammad did not know where the sun set. Your prophet,
even it's a perspective thing. You don't want to accept perspective? Fine. Do you know in the Bible there are many verses like this? I can show it up.
In the Bible, it says the sun set in murky water.
No, there are verses like this. Many.
Really?
I can.
Maybe the Bible. Maybe the Bible in Iraq is different from my Bible.
This. No, I can show you the verses later, but not
read
right
this
now.
one with me. Read this one with me. Read this one with me.
Yeah. This is when he got hexed.
He was hacked.
He had sorcery.
He was hacked.
What?
He was hacked. You said.
Hacked. Yani bewitched. How do you say it?
Bewitched, yeah, exactly. But that means how he is a prophet and he was bewitched. Bewitched mean was controlled by Shaitan.
No, it means magic happened to him.
Yeah, Shaitan. Black magic is Shaitan.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
yes.
How he is a prophet of Allah now? How we can trust him? Explain to us where the sun goes. This guy, he imagined things. He's bewitched. As you see, in fact, he began to imagine that he had done a thing which in fact he had not. So Muhammad, he received Quran, but the fact he did not. Muhammad, he saw the angel, but in fact he did not. Muhammad, he went to seventh heaven, but in fact he did not.
Wait a second. We don't know the details of what he saw and what he did not see, but
we know.
Is protected.
No, we know. No, we know.
Wait a second. Let me finish.
Okay, hold on.
No. The revelation, the message is protected by Allah and His angels. This is protected. This he doesn't make mistakes, but other things, in the worldly life, in dunya, yes, he can imagine things, but not the message, not the Quran. He doesn't make mistakes. Because
okay. Well, what if I show you that in the Quran he made mistakes, horrible mistakes?
Okay.
I just showed you one actually about Gog and Magog. What about where the sun rise? The same. What about how the baby is made? Can you tell me? Can you tell the audience how the baby is made in the Quran?
I don't know about that verse. There are many.
What do you mean you do not
I'm
know?
not a scholar. I know what you're talking about, but I'm not a
Okay, I
scholar.
have a
I'm not
cousin.
gonna explain.
I will tell you a story. Okay, and this is from the Bible. This is why I tell you the Bible is a
Yes.
book of God, not like a Quran.
It's our book of God.
Our prophet Solomon, when he died, he was holding a stick, and nobody noticed that he is dead for a year. Which story is acceptable for you? The story of a prophet Solomon in the Bible holding a stick for a year, or your story in the Quran saying that Solomon died normally? Which one is accepted?
You think I don't know you're lying? I know.
So tell me the story about
No,
that
I know. I
Solomon
know what you.
dying on the stick.
No, it's the jinn. The jinn. The
The
jinn
jinn?
didn't
What
know.
the
Who
jinn?
knows? No, we don't know. We don't know if it's a year. I don't
So
know.
hold on.
If
According to
he,
your Quran, not my Bible, I was joking. According to
yeah,
your Quran,
yeah, yeah.
the
I
termite,
know you're lying.
no, I'm because to show the people the hypocrisy of Muslims. The
What
Quran says,
hypocrisy?
hold on, how in the world anyone in the world would believe such a story? The guy he died standing for a year, and nobody
Who
noticed that
said
he
for
is
a year?
dead.
Wait, who said for a year?
You're scholars. Remember, you told me scholars.
Who?
No, now you don't want to.
Scholars.
Yeah,
I don't. I want to know. I want real, authentic, and
hold on,
Solomon.
guys.
These stories are wait a second.
When I ask him about the story of as a guy, he called him Ezra. Did you give me authentic? You said the scholars. I said, did your prophet say it?
No, no, yeah, I know. You don't have to believe him to be Ezra. It's you only asked me about a guy that Allah resurrected him in the Quran. I just gave you the guy. You
Okay,
don't have
hold
to
on.
believe he's Ezra. I
You
don't care.
choose, you choose any interpretation you accept, and give me the interpretation.
No, no, no.
What do you mean?
You
No, no,
can't
no.
just choose
What do you mean? No, no.
authentic. We need something authentic.
Okay, choose authentic one for me. We will read it.
I don't know if it's authentic or not. I returned to my scholars when it
Okay.
came to
You go to Ibn Kathir. Ibn
narrations.
Kathir, he said it's a year. What I would do now? Ibn Kathir.
Yeah, I don't know who. Ibn Kathir is mufassir, but he his tafsir يعني has many hadith from many old scholars.
Okay, we go to
It's not
At-Tabari.
Ibn Kathir himself who says so.
Okay,
And he
choose
could
another
make a
one.
mistake. Who don't know?
Okay, choose another one.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's authentic or not. Stop wasting.
Suddenly he
I
do
don't know.
not
I'm not a
know.
scholar.
Suddenly he do not
Yeah, of
know.
course. I'm not a scholar. I'm asking you if it's authentic
My
or
friend,
not.
my
That's why
friend.
I'm keep asking you.
Ibn Kathir,
I can look it
you
up
are
if you
not a
want.
scholar. Ibn Kathir is a scholar, correct?
Yeah, but he's not a scholar of making authentic narration. He's just a mufassir.
He is a
He's not
scholar only when you want. He is not a scholar now.
of tafsir, scholar of tafsir, not a scholar of authentic narrations. In tafsir books, you will see many things
So you Muslims,
that are not authentic.
you explain the Quran. The scholars explain the Quran by false
No, it's
hadith.
the majority of scholars, the ijma' al-ulama, if you know. This is how we explain it. Ijma' al-ummah.
I was wondering,
But
you
if you
know.
bring me
Okay,
just
I see. But can you find me one scholar? Can you find me one scholar you agree with, and he agree with you?
agree with the what?
Someone you agree with him, and he agree with you. Just one.
With what? With what subject?
About this.
What the death of Solomon?
About the guy dying for a year, and nobody noticed. Okay, how long is going to take?
What year? What year? We don't know if it's a year
Listen.
or
I will
not.
go with you.
You're
I will go with
You're
you.
the one making the claim.
I will
not
go
me.
with you. I gave you the reference. I said Ibn Kathir. Listen. I will go
I'm
with you.
telling you.
How long it take a termite? How long it take a termite to eat a very expensive, high quality steak of a king? This is a steak of a king, not a steak of a shepherd. So it must be from a very high quality wood. How long is going to take the termite to destroy it? And he fell down.
I don't know. I'm not a biologist.
I will give you options. 1 day, 1 week.
I don't know.
1 year.
Who knows?
2 years.
It ate it as fast. I'll give you the answer. It ate it as fast as Allah wanted it to be. Okay, this is my answer. Who knows?
No, it says because Allah because the house is not finished, so that he don't want the genie to know that Suleiman is dead. So Allah came with a trick. So he made Suleiman appear to be dead, but sorry, appear to be alive by holding the stick, standing, but in fact he is not dead. But the question here, if Allah is God,
No, he's dead. He was dead.
he was dead. Exactly, he was dead. So
But,
how in
but
the
they thought
world?
he was alive.
No, he
I
wanted
don't know. Jinn are
he,
stupid. Who knows?
he want them to think he's alive, correct?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I can't
So
make
now,
any.
So now, how in the world the genie did not notice that he is dead just because he's holding a stick standing?
Maybe they're stupid. I don't know.
What about his wife?
Maybe Allah. I don't know about his wives. His wives are in the Bible. And there is no
What about
mention of
what
his
about
wives.
what
His
about
300
what about what about
concubines. This
what
is in the
about
Bible. This is not in the Quran.
what about his not this is not in the Quran?
No, no. His wives. I don't know. There's no mention of his wives in the Quran.
No, the Quran
In the Bible,
says
it's different.
no, the Quran says that
no,
he
no.
have,
Wait a second.
no, the Quran says he have 99 goats, wives.
Stop lying. There's no such thing.
What? What do you mean lying?
Maybe there. I don't know, but there's no wives of Solomon. I don't remember very well.
It says here 99 goats. Who is the goat? Those goats are a goat of who?
Goats.
Yeah,
I'm talking
goats.
about wives. You're talking about goats.
Yeah, Suleiman, he was marrying goats.
I'm asking you about wives, and you give me goats.
Well,
Do you marry
this is what the
goats?
Quran says. This is what the Quran saying. The Muslim, they call the wife a goat. Read it. Chapter 38, verse number 23. Guys, he's laughing. He's laughing. Read it. Read it.
No, do you marry goats in the West?
It is you who marry goats. Go ahead. Read it. Is that your Quran?
What?
Isn't it this
Bestiality is in the West.
Isn't it this is your Quran?
What?
Read it.
What?
Read it.
Read what? What? This is my brother.
The Quran in front of you.
Yes, he has 99 naja. Goats, you call it. So,
okay. So
what's the problem?
Was David married to a 99 goats?
Who said marry? Are you trolling, Christian Prince? I don't have time for your trolling. If you ended this discussion, I will leave.
You want to leave? What if
if you keep trolling, you keep trolling like this, I don't have time for
okay,
this.
what if I prove to everybody in front of everybody that this is what your religion believe? He have 99 wives, and the Quran called them goats. What you would do?
Who says so? Who says so?
Okay, here we go. Read with me. You speak Arabic. I will show in Arabic. I will show in English. All right.
I will read in Arabic.
I know, but I'm saying I will show to people who don't know English, Arabic. Sorry, I will show them the English version of it. Or you translate for us. Go ahead. So here, this is Tafsir al-Tabari, and this is the official government website of Saudi Arabia. It says here, read with me carefully.
Yes.
This is about who? وذلك أن داود كان له فيما قيل 99 امرأة.
Yes.
So who are the goats? The 99 goats?
Wait, what is this?
This is tafsir. This is
tafsir
al-Tabari.
First of all, we don't know if it's authentic or not. This is a first. Secondly, this is the goats might be a mahr, a dowry.
No, he is saying to you that his goats are the wives. I'm not saying they are goats, by the way, but the Quran.
Who said so? Who said so?
The Quran is calling them goats. It's you who laughed at me, saying when I say to you in the Quran, it says that David, he have 99 goats, wives. The Quran called them goat. You laugh. This is in the West. This is in the West.
Told you.
Huh?
No, I first told you if it's authentic or not. We don't know. So what are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
My friend, Is
I didn't even see the complete
is At-Tabari is one of the highest scholars ever in the history of Islam, and he is the oldest.
scholars in tafsir, but
Exactly.
tafsir doesn't
So
mean
why At-Tabari
its
saying
narrations are authentic.
why At-Tabari saying it is 99
You
goats?
Christian Prince, I don't know what your name is, but scholars in tafsir don't include authentic hadiths or authentic narrations in their tafsir.
No
They bring
problem.
all sorts of
No
stuffs,
problem.
and also from the stories
Give
of
me one. Okay,
Israelites.
give me one interpretation you agree with.
About what?
About this, it's
What
99
subject?
goats. Tell me, give me any scholars you agree, you choose to read what he's saying about this verse.
I don't tafsir this verse. I don't know what this verse is talking about. Like I told you, I'm not a scholar, but you're telling me this is in
So
Hada
okay,
Akhi.
but I show you what the
Who's it talking
scholars they
about?
say. I show you what the scholars they say. You wash your hands from them. They say,
Yeah, but I have to, but I have to go check and if it's authentic or not.
okay,
This
listen,
is not how we read our religion.
listen.
We need to make sure.
You remember when you came to in the beginning, start talking to me? I said to you, give me any strong proof that Islam is really from the true God. What you gave me? You gave me nothing. Until now, everything I showed you proved the Quran to be a stupid book. Muhammad is bewitched. Muhammad is imagining things. Muhammad, he think the sun set in murky water. Muhammad, he is explaining where the sun goes.
I never said so. I never said it's us in a murky water.
It's not up to you.
We see it every day.
It's not up to you.
It's a perspective. It's a perspective. It's Arabic. It's Arabic language. We know it better than you.
You are fabricating Quran. You are adding words.
No, you are, bro. You are.
Well, isn't it?
You're not going to teach us our religion. You lie to your audience, not to me. We know our religion. We know our language. We know our.
I'm showing you what your prophet said, not what I said.
You didn't ask me. You didn't ask me about proof that. You asked me if the prophet is bewitched. What's up with that? So if the prophet is bewitched, he's not a prophet.
Sure, he's not. Sure, because then he can say Quran, which is not from God. He's bewitched.
What? No.
If I am bewitched, okay.
I told you.
Explain
I told you the message.
Explain to the audience what
the message is protected.
Listen, the message is protected, but the one who will deliver the message not protected. How that can be?
Yeah, it's possible. It's the Quran. إِنَّا نَحْنُ نَزَّلْنَا الذِّكْرَ وَإِنَّا لَهُ لَحَافِظُونَ.
Okay, you just mentioned to me a verse to prove the Quran to be false. You said Allah He sent.
What?
Yeah, Allah He sent the Quran. You said to me Allah He sent the dhikr and He is going to protect it. Is a dhikr is the Quran?
Yes.
No.
Quran. The whole thing. Yeah.
No.
The Quran.
No.
What do you mean no?
Read with me.
What do you mean no?
No, you Muslim do not know. So you see, when you want to go and take the interpretation, and when you want,
are you seriously gonna go with this?
What?
You lie to your audience, not to me. I know what dhikr means in that verse. Arabic language has many uses for this dhikr.
Okay.
Maybe it means dhikr, maybe it means.
Okay, listen.
In that verse, it means Quran. That's it.
All right.
But this is the majority of scholars.
Okay, listen. Is a dhikr came before the Zabur or after?
The Quran?
A dhikr, I don't know.
No, the word
which one,
of Allah is
which came after? Which came before?
What do you mean? The Quran is Zabur?
What?
And Muslimin
explain to the people what is the word as Zabur? What is as Zabur?
No. These are the books, the words of God. The words of God are beyond space and time. There is no before and after.
What do you mean before? That there is after. There's before.
No. There isn't. It's from beyond space and time. It's beyond even creation. And it's we don't. So we believe it was always there. It's written.
Okay, hold on.
Everything was written before creation.
Read with me this verse. You said al-dhikr is the Quran. So what is this verse?
In that verse,
What this verse? Ah, in that verse only, in that verse. No.
Yeah,
No.
that verse.
Read this verse for me. Chapter 21, verse number 105.
That's another verse.
Exactly. But it's a dhikr.
I'm
So,
telling you,
so it's confirmed to
in
us
that
that a dhikr
verse,
is
that verse
a
means the
dhikr.
Quran.
Okay, listen. A dhikr is something came even before the book of Psalm, according to the Quran. It can't be the Quran.
What? What?
It says in front of you
I told you, it's in
that
that verse.
a dhikr came after the book. It's called Az-Zubur, which is Muslim. They claim it is the book of Psalm, which is false. But this is what Muslim says. Okay, so now a dhikr is a book, is one of the oldest books, not the Quran. Is written long before the
I
Quran came
told
to
you.
existence. So this is Quran.
I told you.
Same time, you said to me that the Quran is preserved by Allah. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. The Quran says, "Inna alayna
I
jam'uhu wa
told you.
Qur'anahu."
I did.
Alayna jam'uhu wa
Yeah.
Qur'anahu. Translate.
Not I don't know how to translate, but I will try. We will collect it and
Exactly.
Quran. Yeah,
Is
I don't know
Allah
how to
the one who
translate it.
collect the Quran?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So who's Uthman?
He collected it through Uthman.
Ah, through Uthman. Uthman is Allah now. No, he said.
Through. I
You
said
said to
through.
me,
I
Allah
said
will.
through.
You said to me, Allah will preserve it. You said to me, Allah will preserve it. Did Allah
I don't know
preserve
if
it?
this verse means.
No. Okay. I want you
Yes,
to
of
recite
course,
for
of
me.
course.
I want you
Yeah,
to.
but
I want you to recite for me.
there's asbab. There's asbab. Allah يعني works in asbab. He doesn't just
عيني
you know
شنو
يعني he
اسباب
said
هذه؟
be
شنو
and
اسباب؟
be
اسمع اسمع
be
شنو اسباب
يعني
باب؟
the
اسمع
reasons.
علي بابا اسمع اسمع listen. إن علينا
reasons
جمعه
يعني.
وقرآنه. It is on us. This is why when Muhammad he died, the Muslim they refused to collect the Quran because Allah he promised to collect the Quran. And then when
Yeah, I don't know
Uthman
about
he
that.
said, Uthman he spoke to Abu Bakr and Umar, they said to him, why we will do something the Prophet did not do? The Prophet did not do. Why
Yeah,
will we
yeah.
do it? All right. So now the Quran of Uthman, is it the true book of God?
Yeah, the Quran, yes, the Quran.
No.
Of course.
Yes. Okay.
But
So now, okay, hold
wait
on,
a second.
Mr. Yes. Listen. Okay. Can you recite for me? Can you recite for me the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult?
Yeah, I don't know about this subject. Breastfeeding for adults.
What do you mean? I thought the Quran is preserved.
So about the Quran, you're going from subject to subject.
No, it's you who mentioned the Quran. It's you who mentioned the Quran preserved, not me.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
But according to your Aisha, and this is Sahih Hadith, the Quran was eaten by a goat, and this goat was very selective. She ate certain verses, certain chapters.
To be continued. If you enjoyed this video, consider buying me a coffee. With that, you be helping me put out more educational Christian videos. Thank you.